Well, what's up, guys? Sam Dog Infamous 253 coming at you guys with Dallas Stewart post-game recap, man. Seahawks just come out dead flat against Buffalo, 44-34. Defense was just terrible. The only positive out of that is the 7 sacks, but yeah, just not a really good game by Russell Wilson, and I gotta say, I could care less about the whole MVP talks and that too, but we knew this. I had a feeling before this season started too. We even said in our game picks that we could very well lose this game too. So Dallas, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, this was a tough one.
Yeah.
They just came out just dead flat.
Yeah.
I mean, opening kickoffs, a 60-yard opening kickoff for Buffalo, and they go
Down and scored.
like the first 2 drives right down the field.
They just go down and score on us, man.
And Russell Wilson,
This was worse.
This was now his worst game of the season, I think.
2 interceptions and 2 lost fumbles. Which
2 lost fumbles that were killers.
Dwayne Brown should have dove on that ball, man. At one play.
Just the secondary was horrible. I mean, Stephon Diggs had a field day.
Yeah, Diggs had a field day.
Cole Beasley had a good game.
John Brown. That freaking play on 3rd and 16 where John Brown got that first down.
That was the backbreaker. Because we had gotten it to 27-20. We had gotten back into it in the second half.
Yeah, we did.
At least give the Seahawks a little bit of credit for not folding up the tents. I mean, this really could have been an absolute slaughtering.
Yeah, but freaking.
I really thought it was going to be, but it was like 17-0.
Yeah, I gotta give props to the Bills. They got their mojo back. They played really good in their key attribute defense. They played really good on defense today. They were getting pressure on us. They stripped the ball twice and got 2 fumble recoveries on Russell. And then obviously I think we should have kicked the field goal instead of going for it on that 4th down.
Yeah, that was a key point.
And we
threw play in the game.
We threw that interception into Davis White.
It on 4th and 1 was probably DJ Dallas.
Yeah, and then we get the freaking
That was an horrendous interception by
Russell
Wilson.
Yeah, and they just picked that off in the end zone. I really thought we should have kicked the field goal because at worst we could have been down like freaking 17-13 at the half. In my opinion, man.
You mean 24-13 instead of 20? Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it like 17 something before the half though, or was it 24? I think it was 24.
24-10.
Yeah, we could have been down 24-13 at the half. It's just we just played our worst game. I gotta tip my hat off to Buffalo, Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Josh
they
Allen
came out. They won in all 3 phases.
They did. They won in every phase of the game: offense, defense, and special teams on that beginning.
Ends the Seahawks run of
2-0 against the Bills.
Well, and it also first loss in the Eastern Time Zone since 2017 at Jacksonville, and also first loss in a 10 a.m. Pacific kickoff since 2016 against the Saints. So we had won like 8 straight games with a 10 a.m. Pacific kickoff.
How many of those we got left? Is it just 2 more after that?
I think 1 more. I think
Washington, yeah. What about? Oh yeah, because Philly's a Monday night game. That's right.
Because we won all 5 of our 10 a.m. games last year in the Eastern Time Zone, and 3-0 in the Eastern Time Zone in 2018.
It's just I wish we would have shown up. I mean, we got 7 sacks, still give up 44 points, but I mean, it's good to have Jamal Adams back. Carlos Dunlap had an effect in there too, but man, the play that did it for me was Jamal Adams' illegal contact penalty when we got that sack that would have knocked the Bills out of field goal range when we were down 27-20, and then they just drove down and got a touchdown on that. That's the play that freaking did it for me. I was just like,
that was the killer. That was the killer play, and then the 3rd and 15 screen pass to John Brown.
Yeah, but
the Seahawks have got to pick themselves up, dust themselves up, and get ready for LA because this is we're not out of the woods yet with this schedule.
It's really make or break time. I mean, my dad and I said it would be good if we could at least try to go 3-1 in that gauntlet run after beating San Francisco. We could go 3-1 in those 4 games after we lost to Arizona. So now we're 1-1 so far, and we got a tough-ass LA team that's going to be pissed coming off of their bye week after just laying that egg against Miami. And then we got to take on Arizona again on Thursday Night Football, which Arizona actually takes on the freaking Buffalo Bills the next week when we take on the Rams.
It'd be nice if Buffalo could help us next week.
Yes, I would definitely.
But we gotta take care of our own business next week.
Against the Rams. We better fucking come out of this one pissed like we did last week against San Francisco when we came out of losing that game in overtime to Arizona. We better fucking go into LA pissed. I mean, but I'm not sleeping on, Jared Goff, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, that offense. And then, of course, they got a really good defensive secondary that just plays tough, which I wish that we would play man coverage and just hawk the ball the way the Rams secondary does, though. But I got to tip my hat off to Buffalo. Josh Allen played a great game. I don't really know a lot of Bills fans on YouTube, so congratulations to you guys, man. Guys played a hell of a game, and we knew you guys were good, man. We knew going into this season Buffalo was going to be really good, They were struggling the last couple weeks, but they freaking showed up and got their mojo back, I would say. So look out for Buffalo coming out of the AFC, in the race against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And then, of course, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers, that highly ranked Pittsburgh Steelers team too. So, but yeah, this is just a dead flat performance, worst performance of the year for Russell, and we just got to fucking just come back and just play better. It's just, it's one of those days, Just one of those days. It sucks, It sucks as fans that we had to freaking sit through that shit, but I'm just ready to freaking move on, get ready for LA and SoFi Stadium next weekend, and that's pretty much it. So we dropped this one 44-34. Still fought though, but it was a little too late, and we knew they were good. They were who we thought they were going to be this year.
Yep, and that's a team that's going to win their division
and probably poised for a playoff run.
Probably going to finally break that playoff win streak, the drought.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, I'm going to sign out here. Me and Dal's going to sign out here. Catch you guys later on. Game picks coming up on Tuesday for Week 10. And until then, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks.